Hello. Let me just fix the camera again. How's everyone doing? Hi Chris. Hi Sarah. Wie geht's euch? I've got the window open and the cat is very interested. It is very windy. So if it gets too much, I may need to close the window. Hi Sarah. Wie geht's dir? Hi Hacker. How you doing? Let me move that. Move some stuff that is in my line of sight in a negative way. Immer noch scheiße. Ja, immerhin besser ist besser, gell? Hey Bob, how you keep? Meowdy. Now. What is it, Pumpkin? How y'all doing? There we go. The poopa. What is it? Oh, what is it? Are you being baby? I think she wants to play, but it is not the time to play. You're sunburned. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't do that. I shouldn't talk to you like with the cat. Don't do that, gee. I got my armrest came. Hell yeah. You gotta let me know once you have it installed. If it fits. And if it works, and if it's not shit, you know. Fingers crossed. Maybe send a picture later if you want. This water is warm. Anyways. What is it, Poopa? We have a new trigger storage. And she's a little, how would you say? Interested in what the fuck that is. Das wäre schon cool. Also nicht cool, aber so, das wäre nützlich. Ich nenne es mal nützlich. Ich glaube nicht, dass das übergriffig ist. Normalerweise sollen die dir das auch eigentlich sagen. Zumindest, wenn du fragst halt. Like a cat, yeah, simple bobcat anyways, fair. Anyways, we do have a new trigger storage. It is a little teensy bit larger than I thought it would be. There's a car outside. I hope you don't hear that. Oh shit. Okay, don't do that. I've learned. I should not. Okay. Okay, lovely. Okay, this is a learning experience. It is stuck on a cable. Can I move the cable in a way that will not... Okay, lovely. I have returned from the depth of sitting on the floor. Hi, Boo. How are you? Ja, gute Frage. Gute Idee. Anyways. It's a little bit taller than I thought. I thought it would be like, you know, able to fit under my desk. And it is very much not fitting under my desk. And it's a little crooked. I don't know why it's crooked. It just is. And that's okay. And the cat's a bit scared of it. Which is less okay, but like... She's gonna be fine. Anyways. Could fucking stream avatars launch, please? Thank you. Very kind. Anyways, what was I on about? Yes, we now have an actual fucking storage that's not a Hello Kitty IKEA box. I still don't know why it's crooked though. Maybe I didn't push these fucking knob things in hard enough. Oh. I now have easy access. Kannst du einfach klein machen. Ja, aber da habe ich ja weniger. Da habe ich ja weniger Platz. I just thought that, you know, the space between the layers wouldn't be so tall. I thought, oh yeah, easy. I could, the thing is, okay. Wenn ich das obere Ding abnehme, passt das immer noch nicht unter meinen Tisch. Ich müsste 2 abnehmen und dann hat das ja kaum noch Sinn, weißt du? So, I just have to see where I'm gonna put it. Also, ja, eben. Also, I learned I should no longer slap the tuning fork onto my knee to make a sound, because you can see a little bit where I hit it last time. Because I brew super duper easy. And, well. Well. Sorry about that. Yes. I know I just said I won't hit it on my knee anymore, and then I immediately hit it on my knee again. I just have to deal with the fact that I'm gonna have like bruises and shit. It's fine. Also, we now have a tuning fork redeem. So you can now ask for the fork. No, I don't. I do need to get my vitamins checked. I have a lot of B, I know that. I have like 0 vitamin D and I'm like probably really iron deficient. I do have an ordinance to get my blood checked, but I have to fast 12 hours before that. No. So I'm just not going. Cause, well, you see, ordinance. Okay, it's the French word, it's an ordinance. I don't fucking know, it's like, I guess you get a prescription to get your blood tested. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, sure. Did you hear that? Perchance, did you hear that? Did you hear the race car? Cat's fighting. No. No, the cat's just being a race car. She went noom and then she ran. Das ist Dienstag, nee, machen konnte, weil den ganzen Tag, warte mal. The word for explosive and ammunition. I see. Well, that's how I feel when I have to fast for 12 hours. No, the thing is, normally it wouldn't be a problem to fast 12 hours, but it doesn't agree with my current sleep schedule. First of all, I have to walk to the center, which, ew, in the morning, ew, unless Yukitsu drives me, but Yukitsu isn't driving me, because he has to work. And, yes, the Wartezimmer, exactly. Never, what? How the fuck are you alive? Oh yeah, you're American, because that would explain a lot about your healthcare. Anyways, so I'm supposed to... Actually, I was supposed to do it in January. And then I didn't. What was that? Oh yeah, right. So I have to walk there and it just doesn't fit my... Like, it's okay if you go there at 9 in the morning, if you go to bed at like 10 p.m. But I don't go to bed at 10 p.m. Like, that's when I have like some snackies and such, but I want to get up really early and then walk all the way to the lab. I don't want to do that. I have to piss out, just not free. I don't know. I have pretty good healthcare. It's also not free because I'm in France and unemployed, but still. So I gotta do some Arbeitszeitbetrug. This one There's gonna be another one next week. There's gonna be another heat wave next week. Isn't that great? Don't we like that? Don't we want another heat wave? Kill me. Eepy. It depends. If they are related to something we talked about on stream, put them in stream chat. Otherwise, put them in general. Global climates. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that fun? It's gonna be the coldest summer of our lives, so let's enjoy. Kill me. Anyways. Yeah, but which summer in June has it been 110 degrees and we keep breaking record temperatures in Germany and France, such that have never been recorded ever? Germany had its highest temperature ever in June. France had one of its highest temperatures ever in June. You know, that's not normal, is it? It's the highest temperature ever recorded, and we're not even in proper summer. We're in fucking June. We're not in August yet. Oh, let's see. Boo, let's not argue. If you are seriously a global warming denier, get out. I mean it. Get out. There is no natural fucking climate shifting if we have all the fucking data centers and whatnot polluting the air and killing the environment. You know, in Germany, there's a song. I think it's called 36 Grad. It's called like 36 degrees. And when I was younger, we listened to the song. No, I don't think it's over 100, but it's been over 100 a couple times this week. 110 even. 110 it was last week. Anyways, so it's called 36 degrees, basically. And when I was young and I listened to the song, I was like, no way in hell would it ever be 36 degrees, because I never experienced that in my entire life. And now it's just June. It was 43 degrees last week. That's 110. Straight up. In June. Anyways. I'm glad that the armrest fits, Hacker. I saw the pictures. It looks nice. I hope that it's gonna be a little more sturdy than the last one. Or at least sturdy enough for how much you paid for it. Yet. Bob, yet. It's definitely not gonna make it better, and it is already polluting the water, which isn't really helping us either. But this is supposed to be a relaxing stream, so let's not get me into another rant that's gonna get me to end stream early again, because I get too mad. Because then I start banning people again, and then people are gonna come to me and cry about it. Seven years. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. Well, if the old one lasted 7 years, that's great to hear. You didn't play DBD today. Good job. Well done. That is a good achievement. That is very nice. Congratulations on not playing Dead by Daylight today. I don't believe I've ever heard of that before, but I don't watch anime or TV shows or movies. But you can tell me about it. You can tell me about it. I don't know why I thought that your mother was your boss. You know, I don't have the commands that Sarah has. I just have other stuff. She's not your boss. I got it. Anyways. Let's do some Arbeitszeitbetrug. Hi, Void. How are you? Boo, I don't know what kind of commands you're testing, but I do not have the same commands as Sarah. Most of these she set up custom, I believe, and I did not, because I have no need for them. Well grilled. Nice. I'm Eepy. Das glaube ich dir. Das wird wahrscheinlich auch noch ein paar Tage dauern, bis das wieder besser wird. Das tut mir sehr leid für dich. Das tut mir echt leid für dich. Ich hoffe, dass das bald wieder so halbwegs wird. Und du nimmst ja auch keine Medizin. Von daher kannst du ja auch schlecht einfach, ich sag mal, ein Ibu nehmen und schlafen, weil du dich ja weigerst. Machst du nix, ne? Hey Sandrick, how you doing? How's it going? How was your day so far? Eepy sleepy. Eepy sleepy. Oh, ja, fühle ich, aber wenn mir mein Rücken wehtut, mache ich das auch. Das ist mir dann scheißegal. Ich kann nur in so 2 Positionen schlafen. Ansonsten geht das nicht. Und wenn ich in der Position nicht schmerzfrei liegen kann, dann liege ich da halt mit Schmerzen. Von daher. Doing good. First day of a 3-week weekend. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that. Wait, on Wednesday? Oh, I guess you're working Saturday, Sunday. Hey, princess. Oh, careful. She's so cute. Poopa, say hi. Oh, right now she's breathing faster. That's because she's sniffing the air. She's been a lot better yesterday and today. I think potentially she's just a bit, I don't know, overstimulated in the evenings. Or maybe she's just a bit anxious and it's okay in the morning and then it gets worse the later it gets. I'm gonna observe it a bit more. I have a vet appointment in September for her shots. I know that's a long time away. But even if it gets better, I'm gonna probably at least ask them about it. See if there's like a way to get her to chill without immediately feeding her medicine. Of course, if they are like, give her medicine, then I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna give my cat medicine. I'm just curious if there's like, you know, behavioral stuff to try first. Because I would just not know what the fuck is stressing her out. Isn't that right, princess? Hmm? Like obviously the AC and such, but... Oh, da, da, da. You wanna say hi? Say hi to the people? So much, my little princess. You wanna go? And thank you for the 3 streaks. Thank you. Thank you. It is appreciated. Oh god, all the cat fur. It is appreciated. All the fuzzies. All the fuzzies. Let's see if we can't get you a toy. What do we have laying around? Would you like to play with your Kiki toy a bit? With your Kiki toy? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I think someone wants her Kiki toy. Is it murder? Oh, jeez. Yes, yes, it is. And she dropped it. That did not last very long. Well, what now? Hmm? God. Would you like your mousy? Would the poopa want her little mousy toy? Don't drop it under the bed. Okay, I think someone is zooming a little bit. Hi Alejandro, how's it going? How's it going? The cat is being very fast. You're being fast, my sweet. Yeah. I'm glad that it's cold enough again that she can have the zoomies. Because when it was so hot, she didn't really want to play. But now she's back to zooming. She's back to being so fast. So fast. What a sweetheart. Oh, jeez. I love her so much. She is being something, as per usual. Oh, I love her. My sweet child. And no, she's on the floor. My sweet little child. I know it's silly. Oh, willst du das persönlich oder im Stream spielen? Schlagtime, yes. Hydrate and pause. Okay, I need a moment to fix my posture. The fuck was that? Ach stimmt, du kannst ja absetzen. Ich kann das ja nicht. Mhm. Alles, was clicky ist. Meinst du sowas? Steuersparmodell. Hell yeah. Und dann hätte es halt auch mal wieder was für einen Zweitkanal, gell? Normally I don't like doing this trigger because it's so loud. And I just don't want to like kill anyone's eardrums. But I think one of the best things with the storage is that now I can reach the triggers that I normally never do. Because the less I do a trigger, the more like to the bottom of the old box it fell. Ja, ja, habe ich schon eingeräumt. Ist alles schon hier. It's already full of stuff. So yeah, oh sorry, Pupa. That scared the cat. Ja, ich sag ja, das Ding ist hoch. Sehr hoch. It's a lot taller than I thought. Anyways, with the old box, all the stuff always fell to the bottom and kinda collected there. Ja. Also alles, was ich am häufigsten benutze, habe ich jetzt so auf dem zweithöchsten Ding und dann kann ich da einfach reingrapschen. Ja, echt mal. Mach halt auch einen Zweikanal mit ASMR, dann kannst du Leute auch einfach darüber schicken. Tattoo stream, like getting tattooed or with the glow stick. I got, oh, hi Pupa. I got you. I got you. Wait, let me see. What is it? Cat's being crazy. I love her so much. Let's see, where did I put? Well, one of these works. Good catch. A tattoo stream like. Are you paying for it? Ich muss nochmal angeln gehen. Ich hasse Angeln. Indie, there is not a single video game in which I enjoy fishing. I hate it in all of them. I hate fishing in video games. In every single game I've ever played, I've hated fishing. In all of them. I did enjoy Rock Simulator 8. The cat was eating my shoes. Oh yeah, Rock Sim. It's a simulator in which you're a rock. So that's that. Also, I quit writing game reviews, but I'm gonna talk about that in a moment. Now we have a name trace. not know that there's Rock Sim 2. Hi Nightfly, how's it going? Has your internet fixed itself? Has your internet fixed itself? It was not Rock Simulator that I played. I played Stone Simulator, which is a completely different thing. Completely different thing. It's Stone Simulator. It is very different. Hi Bone Crasher. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're well. How was the Curiosities Expo? How was the expo? Yeah, it is. I've seen it all over. Seen it all over. They're different games. They're completely different. Anyways, yeah, Nightfly, I hope your internet fixed itself. I'm no longer writing game reviews because the owner of the site for the game reviews keeps pissing me off with his views on stuff. So I don't want to be involved with that anymore. It's not like bad stuff. He's just pissing me off. So I would rather not write game reviews and not get free games than deal with this guy anymore. So, no more free games for Charlie. Isn't that great? Hi, Nine Butts. How's it going? How's it going? How's your day? Been? Oh, is there a little... I think there's a moth or something. Or maybe she's hallucinating, but the cat is chasing something. The crime lord doing crimes indeed. Hey Toffee, how's it going for you? And Lunas, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. A snake skeleton in a frame and megalodon tooth. Oh, that's cute. And a jumping spider. That's cute. I have a megalodon tooth somewhere in all that clutter over there. Right there, that little brown dot. Oh, I can hear the cat. Hey, Goosey, how's it going? How's the car repairs? I saw that is a lot of cables. That is a lot of cables. Klasse. Klasse. Would you like to? Of course, I would like to see. What kind of question is that? Of course, I'd like to see. Ja, das mit Starfield nervt. Gab es irgendein Update oder was hat ihr das da zerschossen? Oder ist Nexus einfach mal wieder Nexus? The new ignition coils, they arrived this week, continue being a menace to the environment. You know, I only know what an ignition coil is because I played an unhealthy amount of car repair sim. I don't even have a driver's license. No driver's license. But I played a fuck ton of car repair sim 2021. Ah, ich sehe. Ich sehe. Oh, schade. Da kam also keine wunderschöne, meldbare PayPal-Adresse. Was ein Scam, ey. Was ein Scam, ey. We had a follower goal. No, we didn't. Unless my thing broke again. Hey, Martin, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I hope that my follower thing didn't break again, because I didn't get an alert. Like, I got the follower goal, but I did not get a follow alert. Oh, I hope Twitch didn't break it again. But welcome on in. If I missed the follow, I am very sorry. Twitch is doing Twitch things. Twitch is doing Twitch things. Twitch breaking stuff unheard of. I hope I don't need to put the disclaimer back on. That is a gorgeous emote. That is a gorgeous emote. But yeah, maybe potentially I may need to put the "Hi, Twitch broke, sorry" thing back on. It's been a couple streams it's been working, but I don't know. That is a really pretty frame. It looks a bit dusty, but it's a really pretty frame with a really pretty skeleton. And that's a pretty intact tooth too. I think my tooth is missing a couple pieces. Oh. No, that follow alert went through. Interesting. Yuri, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Very much appreciated. Hello from a trans bisexual. Hello from a pansexual over here. I hope you're doing well. You are very welcome here. And apparently the cat says hello too. It's supposed to look dusty? Yeah, probably. It's still really nice. But that is one intact sharp tooth. I really do think mine is just missing like a couple of corners, but it's still looking pretty fresh for a megalodon tooth. What are you looking at, princess? Sweetheart. I think she's just curious about the fresh air. Oh, my choice. Let's see. What do I have in my repertoire? I love Mothman. Mothman is the shit. I fucking love Mothman. 2 bits. I don't know much about Goatman. All I really know about Goatman is the BuzzFeed Unsolved episode where Shane claims his bridge and insults him. But fuck, I love Mothman. He's at Fault 76. He is. I never played 76. I didn't play ESO either. I'm not that good with the forced online games. But fuck yeah, Mothman. Let's see, what do I have to do a nice name trace with? What's fun? You get too personal there. I played the mainline games, but never the online stuff. What is it, my princess? Let's see. The battery's not dead. Now this does not have Wii Motion Plus inside. So unfortunately, Nightfly, you get the inferior experience because the one that does have Wii Motion Plus inside is very dusty. I've never played the online game, so I don't know about the PvP of that. I know in ESO that Cyrodiil is a PvP area, and I found that really funny. And that's all I know. You want the glow stick name trace? Alright. I'll get that to you right after. Right after. Let's do a dealer's choice name trace with the Wiimote without Wii Motion Plus inside. Guess we're being cheap today, I guess. And for that, I do not turn the light off. Because it looks weird. Sorry for the cat. Sorry. Da war ein Apollo. Ja. Ich habe hier eine kleine 3D-gedruckte Lampe. Draußen schreit ein Kind. Ich hoffe, ihr könnt das Ding nicht hören. Ich weiß nicht, warum es schreit. Es ist Mitternacht. Also ich verstehe, warum es schreit. Ich verstehe nicht, warum es draußen schreit. Dann haben wir da eins. Und da oben. Und wir machen jetzt wieder OSHA violations. We're gonna do some OSHA violations. If I die, clip it. Yeah. Hier eins. Und hier eins. Hilfe. Ach nö, Charlie. Ja, was soll's. Ach ja, und da haben wir auch noch eins. Und dann ist da noch ein Sitting Cutie. I have a favorite. I have a favorite Pokemon if you can't tell. No fact. Do I want to know it is the question. Do I want to know that fact? Richtiger Fan. Ich weiß nicht, ich mag es einfach lieber. Ich find's ich weiß es nicht. Ich finde, Gengar ist overhyped. Einfach nur, weil er chunky ist. Bulbasaur. Okay, I mean, I do have a lot of Bulbasaur shit because he's my second favorite. And there is no Haunter merch because it's hard to make, I guess. Ich finde Gengar einfach ein bisschen overhyped. Glaciola ist auch verdammt süß. Ist definitiv eine meiner Lieblings-Evolutions. Why are there only cars outside when I decide to have the window open? Someone explain that to me. Okay, wait, let me see here. Glaceon. There we go. That's a little better, isn't it? Wenn die Leute sagen, was deren Lieblings-Pokémon ist, dann ändere ich immer deren Avatar. Cubone is your fave. Well, your name is Bone Crusher, so you do be crushing them bones, though. You do be crushing them bones. There we go. Nice and easy. You hear no cast? That's good. You're British. British. Ja, die wordt gewoon. I think you mentioned that at some point, but I don't remember. I don't quite remember. No, we can do a name stick. Name stick, Glow stick name phrase. Welche Farbe möchtest du denn? Wir haben ein paar. Solange der Glowstick nicht wieder direkt leer ist. Nice cat. Why, thank you. She is being very polite. For the moment. You broke your ankle and leg on a cruise. Oh yeah, I remember. And I asked you, wasn't that incredibly inconvenient? Was that not incredibly inconvenient? I think that was my question. Ouch, indeed. Are you gonna behave if I do another name trace, or are you gonna crash into the tripod again? Princess. Yeah. Oh, I love her so much, but she's a menace. She is a real menace. Ah ja, Lunas. Nur heißt ihr noch aber ja. Ja. Wir haben einige. Ah ja, welche Farbe möchtest du für deinen Name Trace? Heißt deine Katze, die heißt Pumpkin. Mit legalem Namen heißt sie Pumpkin. Ich nenne sie Pupa, because she's a little shit. Hey Xavier, I see you have yet another new badge. Where's that one from? Where's the new badge from, Xavier? So inconvenient, I bet. Did they even have a doctor? I know they're supposed to have like morgues on board, but I don't know about doctors, you know? Ja, sie ist leider strohdumm. Sie ist leider wirklich, wirklich strohdumm zu einem schmerzhaften Degree. She is so painfully stupid. Well, but she's a cat. X-ray on the ship, temporary cast. They have a fucking X-ray machine on their ship? Jesus Christ. Dead or Alive 6 last round event. I see. I've never heard of that before. What the fuck is going on outside? Anyways, as long as my mic doesn't pick it up, it's not my problem, is it? Is it? Is it? And Xavier wants one as well. I got you next one. Nicht dumm, intellektuell zurückhaltend. Sie ist schüchtern. How have you been? I've been good since the heat wave passed. I've been a lot better. It was fucking 43 degrees last week and I was so worried about the cat. She was breathing a bit weird, so obviously I took her to the vet. And then she peed in the Uber and I was not happy about that. The vet did an x-ray. They said she's fine, just a bit stressed and a bit warm. So either she's breathing fast because she's warm, or she's breathing fast because the AC is stressing her out. You just can't win. You just can't win. Anyways, hey Chaka, how's it going? How have you survived the heat wave? Have you survived the heat wave? Are you a ghost? Anyways, I gotta stop getting distracted and do the name tracing. Ah ja, du scheinst ja Sarah zu kennen. Warum kenne ich dich denn noch nicht? Warum kenne ich dich denn noch nicht? Das müssen wir ändern. Das müssen wir ändern. Autsch. Hau ich mir erstmal direkt die Hand gegen die Tastatur. Habe ich ganz toll gemacht. Das habe ich ja ganz toll gemacht hier. Wie immer. Grobmotoriker, ja. Dann bei der Dance Party. How's the weather? The weather's a lot nicer. Thanks, Marty. Also, how you doing? How you doing? The weather is a lot nicer, but it's gonna get a lot worse again next week, and I'm not looking forward to it. Xavier wants a green name trace. Alright, I got the color right on that. Let's see then. I thought my stream deck was bugging again. Gonna lurk, alright. Rest, bone crusher. Yeah, sorry, someone is walking outside and doing really loud shit. So the cat's really interested. Can that fucking child shut the fuck up? It's midnight. I need to put a little window into my window screen. Like a little way to open and close the little screen, so that I can throw bricks out of my window. Anyways. Well, I don't live in a big city. 2 wasps in your kitchen. Oh shit. Get the broom. Or like, I don't know, the raid going on outside because that's the vulture. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But it's midnight and they definitely shouldn't be doing it. No, it's not that it's a big city. It's that our neighbors are inconsiderate cunts. And they were like loudly closing their garage while the child was screaming bloody murder. Their child. These right sounds about right? Yeah. So their children screech. Not like how a child plays loudly. No, they screech like someone is actively stabbing them. 24/7. 24/7. Like someone is screeching. And again, it's not loudly playing. They're just screaming to scream all day. You can't open a window. We have neighbors who want to move out because of these people. So I'm not surprised that they're being fucking cunts at midnight. Hey Joel, jetzt haben wir mal einen Ego-Shoot am Spielen. Was macht sie da? Was passiert? Ja, meine OSHA-Violations, um meine Tattoos zu zeigen. Upsi. Probably didn't watch a balloon soccer. No, they were closing the garage. Sorry. It makes a very distinct sound. Anyways. But yeah. Very loud and they do be pissing me off. It's haircut beard trim time. You kids got a haircut today as well. I don't like it. Why do men always cut their hair the second it looks good? Like the second their hair looks kind of good, they're like, oh yeah, let me cut it all off. And last time the hairdresser made him look like a fucking beetle. Like from the band, not the bug. That would actually be fun, but no. And I'm like, no. This time she cut a couple layers, but like not a lot. Like this guy has Asian hair. You can't just cut the tips off. And, well, I still told him not to go, and he went anyways. So now he looks awful. I warned him. So now for curling way it should then you pass it exactly, because he has slightly curly hair, and it looks so nice. And it would look so nice if he put it up in like a little bun or just like tied the back up. It would look so good, but he's too lazy for that. And he could look so nice, but no, he just had to cut it from here. It looked so much better before. Anyways. But yeah, he has slightly curly Asian hair, and it looks good at shoulder length. It was like this long before. And now it's like this, like shorter than mine. And I hate it. It's like curly, but you know, Asian. Yeah, fair. Fair. Hey, speaking of, why don't we do some? Why don't we do some hair curlers? We haven't done those in a while. Well, yeah, I guess it suits some people. But he has the face shape where long hair just looks a lot better. Like, I want him to savor the fact that he has hair. Because from the looks of it, he's not gonna have much left of it in like 5 years. So he should savor it and not cut it off. Ja, der hört mir eh nicht zu. Yukitsu isn't listening anyways. He's playing League of Legends, which is arguably worse than me telling him that his new hair looks shit. Long beard but get shorter hair. Well, if it doesn't bother you that stuff gets stuck, then it's all good. But yes, I do have a tingles command, and I do have a command for when I say a swear word, but you all never use that, even though I swear a lot. League of Legends, ja. Ja. Ich meine, ich spiele Dead by Daylight. Ich kann nicht sagen, dass das sehr viel besser ist. Aber ja. Could it not bother you? Fair. Ich habe auch einen Shortcut auf dem Stream Deck. Nur Leute vergessen das halt immer. Ah ja, und ein Fish-Shortcut natürlich. Of course I have a shortcut for fish. I think he's like emerald on a couple accounts and like diamond on one of them. He has to keep making new accounts because he wants to play with his brothers. But his brothers are dog shit at the game. So he has to keep making new accounts because he keeps outranking them so much. That's the annoyingest thing. Oh yeah, it's probably in your mouth all the time. Like, to be fair, I do need to cut my hair. I said I want to let the top grow out a bit, but oh, you want the chicken trigger word? I got you. I think I want to let the top grow out a little bit, but I do have to bust the sides down again soon. I think I'm gonna let this. I think this is actually a really good length for the top. I don't know if I want it longer because then it's gonna touch my ear and I don't like that. So fine, ich adde das als Quote. Moment. Moment. Ich weiß nicht, ob Add Quote funktioniert. Okay, and now if we... Do we get a random one? Okay, we get a random one. Okay, all good. Yeah, last week we made a quote command. We just don't have a lot of stuff in it yet. A 30-kilometer drive to get there. To get where? Was wir den Command jetzt haben. Ja, musst du dran denken. Ich weiß nicht, ob du das als Mod benutzen kannst. A barber. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, I think like the top of my hair is at a pretty good length like this. I cut a couple layers recently, you can see that. In the little waves over here. Because I cut my hair myself because I'm not paying $60 for this. You know? But I do have to bust the sides down soon because they're starting to touch my ears. Hi, Pumpkin. Do you have to do that? Apparently so. Oh, she is being herself today. Indeed. So, was soll ich jetzt gerade machen? Ach ja, Chicken. We can do some chicken. We can do some chicken. Ah, Streamer only eingestellt ist. Ich weiß, ich habe da gar nichts eingestellt. Ich habe da überhaupt nichts eingestellt. Darum weiß ich nicht, ob du kannst. Ich habe das einfach so, ne? Welcome back, Marty. Welcome back. And then we do some choco, alright. Naja, ich habe da gar nichts eingestellt. Das ist einfach das Default von Mix It Up. Darum weiß ich das nicht. Ich glaube aber, du könntest. Das Format mag ich so, einfach nur in Quotation Marks und dann Dash Name. So gefällt mir das Format. What is it? Does the child require some more attention? Here, make you some space. So you can sit. You can shit. Please don't crawl under the tripod again. Where's the tune stick? I made it a I made it a first of all, it's here. Yes, it's now a channel point redeem. Because you asked, I made it into a redeem. Destiny 2? That's fun. Pumpkin, can you please behave yourself? Thank you. Alright. Let's do some trigger watch. fuck are you doing? Could you not? Sorry. I don't even... How did you even... Sorry. Chicken. Yeah, sorry, the cat found something loud to play with. As per usual, I shall now deploy the cat distraction mechanism in the hopes that she will stop doing the loud shit she is doing. She is being very orange. Anyways, schlechter oh Gott. Das will was heißen. Internet to play with that. Okay. I don't really like it when games force you to be connected to the internet to play the story or single player modes. Oh, don't worry, the cat will get bored of this in a couple seconds. She is orange after all. You don't care? Well, it depends, I guess, because most of the time I'm connected to the internet anyways. But we have times where the internet doesn't work. And then I'm like, okay, well, I want to play something. And then I can't. Oh, we got 2 tuning forks in a row. We got some extra long tuning fork. But we gotta do some choco trigger word first. Some choco, and then we're gonna do some tuning fork. I showed it earlier, but last stream I hit the tuning fork on my leg. And I have a bruise there now. Im letzten Stream habe ich die Tuning Fork an meinem Knie gehauen. Und jetzt habe ich da einen blauen Fleck. It does not stop me from doing it though. Alright, let's knock off the other trigger word. Hacker with the back to Germany with the 3 Strink. Why, thank you very much. Pumpkin, what the fuck? It is very much appreciated. The cat is being very fast tonight. I tried playing with her before stream, but she loses interest so fast if you try to actively play with her. Oh, interessant. Das ist meine Seltenheit. Das ist mal eine Seltenheit. A lot of fork redeem. Fork, yeah. That was cringe. Kill me. Anyway. Give me 1 second. Are you alright, princess? Cat's a little agitated. Schicken wir mal ein Foto. Schicken Sie mir ein Foto. What was the trigger? It was a trigger word. It was the trigger word choco for Sir Choco French baguette and buttermilk. I'll get to that in a little bit. For now, we have some extra long tuning fork. Let's see if my knee shall survive this. And I'm sorry if it does a little clink noise. I don't have quite the hang of how hard to hit this yet. I wonder if this is anything if I turn on the reverb a bit. But I'd like to try. Aber nur, wenn ich damit zum Arzt muss danach. Pupa, could you please chill a little? You're worrying me when you stand like this. Do not test how good the net works. Hey, don't make me close that window. Don't you make me close that window. I don't mean this clink noise. I mean the clink noise when I hit it too hard. Pupa's trying to break out. Now, this net is stable, but it is not like that. Stop it. You don't hear anything? You have to turn up your volume, probably. Turn up your volume. Jein, beides. Es ist ein sehr festes Fliegennetz, das wir in einen Spannrahmen eingebaut haben. Also an sich kann das Netz nicht reißen. Das Problem ist nur, dass ich trotzdem paranoid bin. Und normalerweise habe ich das Fenster auch nicht so auf. Normalerweise habe ich die Jalousien runter. Und dann kann sie da auch gar nicht rausfliegen. Also es ist eine absolute Seltenheit, dass ich die Jalousien oben habe. There's one creative tale. Why, thank you. I have put a lot of thought and effort into it. A lot of thought and effort. Jedenfalls, normalerweise kann die das auch gar nicht. Also ich habe jetzt nicht Angst, dass sie es kaputt macht. Ich habe halt nur Angst, dass sie sich da mit ihrem vollen Körper gegenhaut. Okay, that's it. Sorry, 1 second. Brought you here at least. Hey, then it worked, I guess. Beercules, that is a beautiful name. Gerade. Was für die Katze? Immer so Panik da. Ja. Wenn du was für die Katze suchst, guck mal auf Zoo Plus. Die haben sehr günstige Katzennetze. Und wenn du bei dir nicht bohren darfst, guckst du auf Amazon nach Haken mit Silikonkleber. Wenn zum Beispiel Leute Katzen vermitteln und die wollen, dass du Katzennetze hast, dann empfehlen die, wenn du nicht bohren kannst, Silikonkleber. Ich habe die Flasche gerade nicht hier, liegt im Wohnzimmer. Aber wenn du auf Amazon guckst nach Haken mit Silikonkleber, findest du das. Sonst kann ich dir später auch mal einen Screenshot schicken. Ich habe gesehen, du bist auf dem Discord. Ich schicke dir gleich mal einen Screenshot rein. Und auf Zoo Plus hast du dann sehr, sehr günstige Katzennetze, die auch sehr gut sind mit Draht und allem drin. Yeah, sorry, we're talking about cat protection nets. Yes, yes. Ja. Very German. Yes, yes. Also, Hercules, where have I seen your name before? I feel like I've seen your name before. I cannot remember where. Was it Bowman Dean? Was it Mitch? Was it Spoons? How I Met Your Mother? I have. I see. That would explain. I know I shouldn't do this. I already have a bruise, but whatever. Yeah, I specifically bought a low one. College. Yeah. The beer bottle with the duct tape. Ach, das mit dem Knie. Ja. Okay, wait. I know exactly what you're talking about. But okay, let me quickly get some of that stuff so that I have. Is there a German version for this? Is there like a German Amazon link? I'm sorry, I'm just quickly giving catnet. Hi, Pupa. Hi, Princess. My child. Yeah, she's being so insanely orange today. Yeah, her name is Pumpkin. But I call her Pupa because she's a little shit. But she's also my princess, so I also call her Princess. Her name is Princess Pumpkin White Peepoo Happy Johnson. But I just call her Pupa because she's a little shit. You know. Lunis, ich habe dir gerade einfach mal ganz dreist die Rolle gegeben für die Leute, die meine Regeln akzeptiert haben. Ich gehe einfach mal davon aus, dass du dich an die Regeln hältst und dann passt das schon. Weil dann kann ich dir kurz die Links schicken zu den Katzennetzen, die ich in meiner alten Wohnung hatte. Die sind alle drahtverstärkt und die sind echt verdammt günstig. Here. Princess Pumpkin, not white people, but it is a white people name, isn't it? It's a white people happy. I just don't have the 7 TV emote. Anyways, but yeah, Princess Pumpkin White People Happy Johnson. Because her name is such a mess. It used to be Pumpkin, then it used to be Pumpy Poo, then we had Pumpoopy, which was then Poopy, and from Poopy it came to Pee Poo, and then White People Happy. You know. And then we're gonna do some wooden frog in a second. Yeah, she does. She does. She does, unfortunately. I'm still not over you pissing and shitting in the Uber. Yeah, I had to take her to the vet last week because it was so hot and she wasn't breathing the way I wanted her to. She's fine. The vet did an x-ray. She's good. But she did piss and shit in the Uber on the way back. I felt so bad. I tipped like $15. My papa appointment was 17th. Is that earlier or later? Oh yeah, it was supposed to be tomorrow, wasn't it? That name's understandable. Yeah, I mean, she is a little shit, so... The one named Bonzo, he's a little turd. Pumpkin is just... She's a princess in her own way. She's just... peculiar, is what she is. Is what she is. Ja, aber Maßbänder sind halt auch cool. She do be orange though. It's the pre-installed software. Ist das das, was so teuer war? Ist das das Maßband, das so derbe teuer war? Okay. I don't do that, but the cat does it. The cat does it a lot. So you'll just have like chill ASMR. And then she just screams. Picture by the same guy. I see. She just had to fucking prove my point. She just had to fucking prove my point. She was like, oh, you wanna hear me scream? You wanna hear me talk to you? Huh? Oh, we also have a lot of purring ASMR. You should look at our clips. She was far, she was. But like, she still had to prove the point, didn't she? But we have a lot of purring ASMR too. If you look at the clips that we have, there's a lot of cat purr. Hi Eric, how's it going? How you doing? How are you, Poopa? What is it? You want some attention? Poopa? She's such a little baby. Oh, she always knows. She understands every single word I say. She just pretends she doesn't. And she has lovely comedic timing. I hate to say it, but this cat has amazing comedic timing, and I don't. I should be jealous. Yes, it's a viper. It's a viper. Oh shit! How the fuck did you manage that, Xavier? What the fuck did you do to get fucking double ear infection? You got some antibiotics for that? Oh, it's a Viper, the Pokemon. I like Pokemon. It's technically it's a Pokemon based on a Viper. It's a snake. It's a sneaky snake. Acre Viper. Oh, Xavier, that really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Poopa. She's having the zoomies. That is nice. It's relatively new. I've had it for like, I don't know, 8 months. I have to moisturize it more. I already showed these off this stream. We're doing another OSHA violation. If I die, clip it. Here's my most recent one. It's the Pokemon Haunter. I got it in May. This is my first tattoo. It desperately needs some touch-ups. The lines are bleeding and I don't like the blending here or here. And then, yeah, and then I have a ditto like right there, but you can't see it well. Schon wieder, ja. Sorry. You know Ditto 2, yee. So those are Gen 1 and Survivor is Gen 3. I love Haunter. He's my favorite, if you can't tell by the fact that I have 2 tattoos of him. Wearing socks at home. Choco, I'm wearing socks so I don't accidentally show my feet on stream. I put the socks on for stream so I don't accidentally show my feet. Why would you get banned? Oh, I wouldn't get banned. It's like NSFW in a sense of you shouldn't do this at work. It's an OSHA violation. You shouldn't. It's not safe for work because I'm standing on an office chair. Eh? No. I just don't want to show feet because people are weird. Oh, the guy who asked me for tummy rumbling ASMR got his account suspended. Oh, that was funny. The fuck, Poopa? A cat's like, I want a cat like Pumpkin argues back, but sadly not on stream. She only does it in the living room. It's really cute though. She's so talkative. And she just... Okay, one downside of the new storage, the cat can reach it and just take everything out. But yeah, no, it's not illegal to show feet. Like, stay hungry. Yeah, the account name was Girly Tum. On the Discord, we have a Hall of Shame where I collect weird as fuck first time chats. I left your dad. It would have ran from me if you let it way out. Oh, silly baby. You gotta buy one. It's so funny. Try to talk to her. That's why it's even funnier. What is it, Poopa? It was a first time chat. It's always the first time chatters. I don't know why. Well, I can imagine why, but does this work? If I... Oh, it's tiny. This is not the weirdest first time chat I've gotten. Pumpkin's also like, oh shit, oh yeah. We have so much. Do you have OnlyFans? Do you have OnlyFans? Do you have OnlyFans? You've seen worse. Okay, wait, hold on. This one we use as a copy pasta. This one we use as a copy pasta. It may be a little hard to read. I've also seen much worse, yeah. But I have a really, really strong filter. So a lot of those first time chats don't go through in the first place. So, you know. You know. People be peopling. I've gotten so many dick pics in my DMs. So, you know. Let's get the cat back. I think maybe she would look like a little tree. Oh god, that's a gigantic fucking spider. I now see what the cat was doing. Holy shit. You got smart detection. How the fuck did that one get held? Smart detection held that message. Hi Foga, wie geht's dir? Okay, Automat. Yeah, it was... I don't have smart detection on. I don't know why it does that. Poopa. Cat. The child has returned to us. But that's a big spider. This is water. I'm going to spray a little bit of water on the spider to encourage it to get away from my window. Cool. So this net is really secure, but there are like 2 or 3 spots that are like vents. I do have the vents taped shut, but I'm worried if they crawl where the vents are, they're gonna get stuck in the tape and die. So whenever I see one, I try to discourage them from crawling into the vents because they would just die there. So normally that's just my water spray for when I sit in front of my fan, but I also use it to block the spiders from killing themselves. So yeah. You should get ready for bed. You don't have work tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so nice. Rest well. Rest well. Rest well. And have a good sleep. Child eat the spider. Well, the spider can't get in, so she can't eat it. Or don't freaking join me. Hate on humans with me. Seriously. But Automod also hates me hating on the French. I live in France. I'm allowed to bitch about them, you know. But no, Automod is like, you're being racist in your own chat for some reason. Dein Brain ist Matsch, sonst alles Toggle. Immerhin. Silver Linings. Wie ist es denn sonst so bei dir? Alles gut? Alles gut? Schreib's dir einfach, wenn du was Besseres gesehen hast. Automod doesn't play favorites. Ich habe es nicht laut vorgelesen. Ich habe es überflogen, okay? Das ist was anderes. It hates everyone equally. Yeah, you know. I guess that kind of works. Let me quickly see. I was trying to find something, but I forgot where I had it. Anyways. check your pocket. My pockets are fine. There's nothing in them except for like a tissue. Maybe. Ja gut. Das fühle ich. Ich fühle es. I hate it when people have to come inside the apartment to fix shit because I hate cleaning, and then they're gonna see that I live like a fucking slob. So, you know, I think I kept it at that one. But yeah. Erstmal Ordnung. Ja, das ist halt umständlich wie sonst was, ne? Das ist halt umständlich wie sonst was. Hätte ich auch keinen Bock drauf. That's fair. Of course, I gotta keep it somewhat clean for the cat. Yeah, that one. That cat, yeah. I don't want to dust all my shelves, you know? I have so much shit on them. You love her already. We always. You trick out. No. I was like, is Xavier still here? And then I didn't see you. And so I waited. I wanted to see if you came back. You didn't miss it. I waited. Majestically. Looking down on all the peasants. If your phone is alive enough, we can do your trigger word now, Xavier. If your phone is alive. It is very appreciated. And believe me, she is something. Also, if the fucking follow alert is broken again, I'm gonna be so mad. It is broken again. God damn it. Sorry about that. It is appreciated. But apparently Twitch doesn't appreciate it. It's been broken today all day, I believe, but it was broken last time, like 2 weeks ago. It's so annoying. Anyways. Oh yeah, I feel that. Twitch hates us all. They just want our money, and that's about that. Let's do some buttermilk trigger word. Gotta clear my throat first. Now, if you're in Europe and you subscribe to a streamer, you can refund it for up to 2 weeks. I don't know if that works for subathons. like not subathons, gifted subs. But if it does, then you're gonna be fucked for a subathon. That's what I was trying to say. What bullshit. No, the viewer can. You can buy a sub and then refund it. Buttermilk. It's milk with butter. Because if you churn milk, it turns into butter and it's just slightly buttery milk. So you can, yes, you can. You can. You can. Buttermilk. Well, if someone refunds, it doesn't tell you who. But if I could find out who, I would permaban them. That's fair. I'm really lactose intolerant, but I do love me some cheese. But pure milk I would not consume. And butter I don't like. Why would I just want pure fat in my meal? I don't know. Buttermilk. 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 Lactose intolerance living in France. I'm German living in France. I can't digest alcohol. So I can't have beer and I can't have wine. I'm German living in France. Buttermilk. 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 Also, hi Mango, how's it going? Buttermilk. 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 Well, technically I can have beer, but the last time I drank half a beer and then I was vomiting all night and I was sick the entire next day. So that wasn't fun. That wasn't fun at all. I was just genuinely ill the entirety of the next day. And now someone is revving the engine outside. Spät, als ich dachte, oh ja, es ist ziemlich spät, ist es nicht. Danke fürs Dasein. Danke fürs Dasein. Mach dir noch einen schönen Abend. Einen schönen Abend und schlaf gut. No beer drinking is below tolerance. It's the same with wine, you know. But it also gives me insane insomnia. Like every time I can have like whiskey and such for some reason that makes me less nauseous, but it gives me terrible insomnia. I'm gonna have like a headache for 2 hours. I'm gonna fall asleep, sleep 2 or 3 hours, and then I'm gonna be awake for the next at least 20 hours. Like wide awake. And it's not fun. Just not fun. just not fun. Sleep insomnia is not, yeah, I mean, I already have pretty bad insomnia, so I just don't know, like, if it's because of that or... Oh, I'm jealous. I've been off of Ritalin since I was 12. Please share. Please share. I've been off of Ritalin since I was 12. I want that shit. Give it. I would need to be re-diagnosed, and that's like $300 that I don't have. Should I put an ADHD diagnosis on Throne? And an autism diagnosis as well? I shouldn't. I shouldn't put my autism diagnosis on Throne, but it would be funny. It would be pretty funny. Hey, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I wish you all the best with that. I really hope it helps. I really, really do. I've never heard that before. Oh yeah, I wanted to make the trigger list, didn't I? Oh, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, you can tell, I get distracted fast. And I have such a hard time starting tasks. And like, even if it's like the easiest shit, I cannot. But yeah, hacker, if you can redeem it, it's a trigger. Basically, for every conventional trigger I have a channel point redeem. If that makes sense. So I guess you can just scroll through those. They have little images. She looks so done. She's so precious. Ah, I see. Sorry. You're distracted. I feel. I'm supposed to do ASMR, but then there's this precious little angel. This absolutely precious little baby angel. Oh, you are so cute. Oh, I have to cut your claws, don't I? Her claws are getting spiky again. easy? Well, she kinda lets me cut her claws in the front, not the back, which is a bit annoying because she loves to climb and it hurts. Anyways. Tolga, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. How you doing? I'm glad to see that Twitch has decided to fix the follow notifications. And we've got a high rate and posture. Alright. Shrimp time over. Oh, my knees. I'm old. Help. Shrimp time is over. Yeah, you can still shrimp. She's such a precious little angel. Are you my little shrimp? Here. Yeah, I may as well get the rest. It's so weird coming to France, you know? Get a lyric sounds like a good plan. Enjoy a lyric. You know, when I came to France, in Germany, every bottle you have, you pay 25 cents on. When you buy it, you pay like a 25-cent deposit. And when you return the bottle to the store, you get it back. And it was such a change to me to throw bottles in the trash. And the French, they don't separate paper from plastic. I'm so used to doing that in Germany, to separate my paper and my plastic and everything. And the French, they just put it all in the same trash. I was so baffled when I first came here, you know. I understand that the French may not just do flush and fund. That's okay, you know, but at least expected them to separate their trash better. Well. What is it, sweetheart? The cat doesn't work. Some tapping. Alright. Let's see, where's my cork? I know I keep looking at the cat. I'm sorry, she is very precious. So I gotta observe every now and then to make sure that the little baby is doing well. Berlin with the differences. Exactly! It is so nice to separate your trash. And now it all just goes in the same thing, and it's like, why? Okay, we do some tapping, then we do some fidget slug. Boy, I love my cat. What was that? Oh, what was that? What, did you hear my little baby? I would not survive that, I fear. I don't think I'd... Xavier, are you on my Discord? I'm gonna send a picture after. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna do this trigger and then I'm gonna send a picture. I would not survive it. No. I would die. Generally, I would not survive putting the cat in a little outfit. That would kill me. Hi, Adam. Welcome on in. How's it going? Alright, I'm gonna quickly send a picture I wanted to send because otherwise I will forget. Because I am a fucking idiot who can't remember anything. Now where is it? Basically, if I try to dress the cat up, I would be dead within seconds. And that would not be very... It depends. Can we clip that? No, I think it would be too gory. It would get banned, huh? Damn. Can't even farm content from my own death. I can send a video of when I tried to put her in a little outfit. And then I tried to play with her. And she was chasing the ball, and then halfway through running after the ball, she remembered that she had the little outfit on and that she had to act uncomfortable. It was so cute. 'Cause, I don't know. Every time she wears a shirt or something, because I tried to harness train her, it did not go well. It did not go well at all. She's one of those cats that just kind of fall over, you know? And ignore all the shit in the background and everything. She had her little thing, her little shirt on, and she was chasing the ball, and then she was like, oh yeah, I meant to be uncomfy. It was so silly. Oh, I love that. It was really fucking funny. And like you can see in the video, you can see the gears turn in her little head when she pauses. Like you can see when she pauses and the gears turn, and then she goes like it's on the Discord in a pets channel. The pets channel on my Discord. I know you're in my Discord. I can see you. So but I can ping you if you need. If you need me to, I shall ping. Apparently you do not. It is just so funny. She is so silly. Yeah, right. Like you can just see the little baby gears in her head. And then she's like, oh yeah, right. Ew. Right. It's a matching PJ set. I have the same little pajamas. I think. I don't know. Maybe I threw them out. Maybe I threw them into the donation bin. I don't remember, because I don't wear pajamas. So I probably donated them. She hated it. I just thought it would be nicer then, because she hated the harness. So I couldn't put the harness on her. So I was like, okay, I'll put on a little shirt. Maybe she gets used to the shirt and then I can put the harness. She never got used to the shirt. So, you know. It was very silly. But it was such a pain to get her to even put the harness on. I don't think I would survive putting her in a Halloween costume. And I don't want to stress her out more than absolutely necessary. You know, the harness training I tried as a safety measure in case we ever need it in like an emergency or something. Oh, but it did not go well. It did not go well at all, so I just kind of gave up on that. So the current emergency plan is to not have an emergency. Oh, exactly. You are so comfy. You are so comfy cozy. Looks nice. I always think it would sound a lot better if I had like any fucking fingernails whatsoever. I would make for a good fucking cat. I would just nap all day, eat a rotisserie chicken, nap. If something pisses me off, I'll just bite. And people will be like, oh, it's okay, at least the cat's cute. I would make a fucking banger cat. But the echo would go hard. Well, let us try. Let us have a little look. Maybe that's a bit much. Maybe this echoes a bit much. Let's try this one. Oh, that was loud. Let's try the trace echo. I would probably be some like gray or black cat that you fish out of the trash can. You know, one of those. Feels like in an ice cave. Hell yeah. I read your messages. That sure is sports. That sure is sports, alright. I don't know shit about sports, but that sounds tense for people who do like sports. That sounds tense for people who do like sports. I don't know shit about soccer, but the damn. Damn. Yeah, I don't know shit about soccer either. I don't enjoy sports. It is so boring to me. Oh, that reminds me, Yukitsu. Yukitsu, are you awake? Hello, Yukitsu. Yukitsu. Hello, Yukitsu. Are you awake? Yukitsu. And you talk about sports? No, we talk about how I don't like sports. Hey, Pumpkin, you're gonna learn? The pumpkin is also lurking very nicely. Ref stubborn as hell, didn't want to give us that penalty. Oh yeah, I don't like sports. The poopy pant, the pumpy poo, the little baby. Ja, hast du. Ist mit einem H am Ende. Aber der passt gerade eh nicht auf. Von daher. You want the name, Trace? I'll get you one in a second. Sorry, sweetheart. Let me give the cat a treat. Then I'll do your name, Trace. I think the cat is vibing with that idea. I think the cat's vibing with the idea of that. Yukitsu, return to us. How did the blood test go? They found nothing. So, I don't have rheumatism. Which, like, cool, I don't have rheumatism. Now they have to test me for everything else for the autoimmune stuff. So I don't have rheumatism like my grandma, which means there's a good chance I have what my sister has, which is lupus. Well, a form of lupus, but still. And I think I'd rather have rheumatism than a form of lupus, let's be real here. But, well, I emailed my doctor about it, about the results, what tests to do next, if I should see a specialist. She's on holiday until the end of July. Don't have lupus. Well, it's impossible. House MD taught us that it is never lupus. But anyways, now, exactly, it's never lupus. So the thing is, autoimmune diseases, when you inherit them, they can display differently. They can fall into different categories. You don't always inherit the same shit. Also, yeah, we were talking about lupus. You don't always inherit the same thing exactly. And because I don't have what my grandmother has, they're gonna have to test me for like all the autoimmune diseases, which is not fun because it's great I don't have rheumatism, but that does not make my joints hurt less, you know? I still have joint pain, but now they don't know where it's from. Sarlail, welcome in, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Let's actually do this name trace. I've had the light off for a while. So it's never, it was like, Professor Lupus. But yeah, so, lupus, no, it's lupus with the U. For the disease. Anyways, yeah, unfortunately, I like that Harry Potter fuck. I don't know shit about Harry Potter. I just know that J.K. Rowling is a transphobic fuck. That's all I know about Harry Potter, really. Fuck J.K. Rowling, and therefore fuck Harry Potter because it keeps giving her money. Yeah, basically the problem is that now they're gonna have to test for like everything. It could have been so easy, you know? And now I have to get all these tests and I have to pay for all these tests and I have to go to all those doctors, and that sounds so stressful. Can't I just have some fucking arthritis and be done with it? No, of course I'm gonna have to get more tests. Let's do the name trace. But Einstein lost to me, exactly. Same here. Like, as a kid, I guess I watched the movies, but I was never really into it. But to see all these people, even trans people, still support it is just kind of painful. Just go smoothly, thank you. It is very appreciated. Now I don't know when I'll have them, because again, my doctor is on holiday until fucking August. Anyways. The light has been on for so long with me yapping that it's dying again, even though I just changed the batteries. Let's do this name trace before this thing dies. Are you kidding me? Come on. I changed the fucking batteries last week. If this thing is out of batteries again, I'm gonna be upset. I just changed them. I'll take this one. Whatever. Yukitsu, for fuck's sake, are you still here? Yukitsu, answer me, Yukitsu. Yukitsu, answer me, Yukitsu. Yukitsu, you piece of shit. You could have answered me much earlier. Fucking hell, Yukitsu. Good, that wasn't the point. Did you book your fucking tickets? Well, it's nice. It just looked better before. Like a lot better. But it looks better than the last haircut you got. I would have just preferred if you had not gotten a haircut. But it looks better than the last one you got. Not difficult, but still. Can you not do that? Did you book your tickets? I'm just being honest. Yeah, we're gonna be fighting about this for the next 2 days, don't we? Tomorrow. Alright. I'm not gonna remind you. You're gonna hold the camera? Okay, we're gonna need some Twitch close of this. You better hold it steady. Yeah. I'm gonna get the cold shoulder for the next 2 days, won't I? I'm gonna be fucked. He's gonna be pissy. But it looks okay. It looks better than the last haircut you got. It's just that it looked better before. I'm sorry that I like you with long hair and that you don't like yourself with long hair. Imagine behind there one day at 35 degrees. Nope. You could just put it in a little bun. It would look so cute if you were to tie it up. I've shown you before how cute it looks. We have hair ties. We have like 1 million of them. At least this time you don't look like a beetle. It's a silver lining, even if it's a small one. I guess. I also told you that you should enjoy the hair while you still have it. You didn't get mad about that. I guess that's a fact, though. But still, come on. Alright, I'm gonna look for a raid target and then I'm gonna get my ass beat, I guess. I guess then I'm gonna get my ass beat. Does anyone have any raid? Hi, Pumpkin. Any raid suggestions? Otherwise, I'm gonna be sending you to Ida Kim, who's an absolute sweetheart. But I also like to take suggestions. Don't leave. I fear I'm gonna have a fight to fight that I probably can't get out of. Like that, yeah, sure. She can get out of it, I can't. No. I don't like the vibes. Nothing against Sophia, I just don't like the vibes. Yeah, I'm gonna just send you to Ida. And then get my ass beat. Anyways, people, I'll be back on Friday, 9 p.m. Central European Time, which is like 3 p.m. Eastern, I believe. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you for all the moment. You can't come in with a first-time chat as I'm raiding out. How dare you? How dare you? I've been missing your streams for quite a bit because I sleep. I've been sleeping through all all your streams. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been sleeping. I hope you saw the cat at least. Okay, let's end this with a cat treat, shall we? Poopa. Little shit. There we are. Let's end on a cat note. Everyone, have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna see you again on a Friday. And hi, Bowman. Bye, Bowman. I'm sorry I slept through your streams. I'll be back once my sleep schedule's bad.